Hey, what's up, guys? This is Practice Peace and Love, wishing you peace and love in your life today, coming at you with positive vibes. Coming at you to tell you that whatever it is that you're going through, I want you to know that the universe loves you. This is something I believe. I believe the universe is love, and I believe that the universe itself loves us, and that there is something laid out for us. I'm not saying that there is no free will, but I'm saying that there are paths laid out for us, and there's good paths, and there are bad ways to go as well, and we need to make the best choices we could possibly make, because this life is beautiful, this life is worth it, and we don't want to mess up this life making the wrong choices. So just remember that this universe loves you, and you're not going at this alone, because we are all together in this experience of the universe, whether we know it's real or not. We're all together, and sometimes we do feel alone, but the truth is that the force behind this universe loves you and is there for you, and is inside you and is all around you. And it is a beautiful thing, because you don't have to worry. You have the universe with you. And I just wanted to say, though, that you got to make the right choices. You can't make the wrong choices. You can become the greatest person you could possibly imagine if you just made the right choices that correlate with that vision of whatever kind of person you want to be. When it comes to manifestation and people thinking they can just manifest money out of thin air by just thinking about it, it's not like that. It works a lot better if you're thinking about what kind of person you want to become and how you want to affect people, and you visualize that, and then you know where you want to go, and then you implement it. You take action and you get it done. That's how you do it. And sometimes we don't always have it in us to do the big change that we want in our lives, but I tell you, if you feel like you don't have it in you right now to give out the positive vibes or to make the change you need to make to become that person that you need to become, then just take a step in that direction. Just take a step in that direction. You don't have to completely change overnight. Don't stress yourself about it, because it's not going to work. You're just going to turn yourself into a stressed person if you're going to stress about not being exactly where you want to be. So I guess that's where self-love comes in, and that's something that a lot of people talk about, like Infinite Waters and Koi Fresco and some other dudes. And but self-love is really important. Wayne Dyer talks about it too. But it's important because the whole idea is that you forgive yourself, but you take responsibility for all of the choices that you've made, for every single choice you've made. You take complete responsibility for where you're at in your life right now, and accept that and be okay with that, and take full responsibility for where you're at right now without holding any guilt. So if you're in a really crappy place in your life right now, just take full responsibility for that and don't hold any guilt. And from there, that's where you will get rid of any dissonance that's keeping you from doing the thing that you want to do. So don't feel guilty. Just be responsible and accept that you've made the choices that you've made. And make sure that all the other choices that you make are better choices. Choices that correlate with the vision that you have for the life that you want to live. We gotta remember that life is so precious, it's so beautiful, and the beauty is unspeakable of life, and the possibilities are impossible to comprehend. There's infinite possibilities, and there's infinite beauty in life. Life is worth living, and life is worth making good for ourselves. Life is worth making better for ourselves and everyone around us. It's worth making great for ourselves and everyone around us. All we have to do is make the right choices and love ourselves and love everyone around us. and recognize that we're all in this together, and in a way that kind of makes everybody family. All living things. We're like one big family sharing this experience of the universe. So it's like the best way, I think, like one of the best ways we could live in this universe together is to just love each other and just spread love to each other. And we got to love ourselves too. We got to forgive and accept responsibility for everything we've done. Love ourselves, and then we begin to love everybody else unconditionally. And this is completely in like a family sense. We're all alive, we're all here, we're all existing. We can all experience pain, we can all experience love, and we're all just trying our best. We're all just living, you know, we're all just here. And let's make it the best we can. Let's make it great for ourselves and for everybody around us. Let's be all about love and all about peace and getting the clarity we need so we can be who we want to be in this life and create what we want to create for people and help others, you know, or make other people happy. Making people happy does help them. So if what you do makes people happy, if it's like music or like, you know, you do little cartoons or drawings or art or just anything you create, when you're doing it for other people, when you're not doing it for a selfish reason, it just flows so much better. So just do it and love the fact that you're alive, love life, love all of the beautiful things around you, all these beautiful trees. Just love everything, be in love, 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 love. Just keep it simple, you know? Don't let me confuse you if I start to ramble on. I'm trying to give you some good vibes, because I know there's people out there that need the good vibes, and I've been that person totally, you know, looking up all the self-help people and the other spokesman people, you know, Alan Watts and Terence McKenna and Wayne Dyer and Eckhart Tolle and Yukwala, the native, and just all kinds of different speakers. But the truth, you know, the whole point of what I'm saying is if you have it in you, give out your good vibes and take good care of yourself. And when you don't have it in you, just take a step in that good direction. Take one step in that good direction and you will feel better. And focus on something that makes you happy. I like to focus on how the sun reflects off of the leaves of all the different plants. I love it. And it is the morning, and we are outside. We're pretty much in nature, and the air is fresh and nice. And I want to thank you for being with me, and I encourage you to make the right choices, and you can become whatever kind of person you want to be if you just make those right choices. You can become a peaceful person, a strong person, a smart person, a loving, giving person, if you just envision it and go in that direction and just make the right choices and take the right steps. Thank you for being with me, and I wish you peace and love in your life, and have a beautiful, awesome day. Thank you. Imagine that the bugs are fairies, and then it's more like a funny thing than an annoying thing. Change how you look at stuff. Peace.